Hello and welcome to another ramble. I just got out of the rain. It's pretty stormy outside. I don't think you can see, but woo! Yeah, pretty stormy out there. Today's video is going to touch on a couple of things. The first thing I wanted to talk about was um, understanding abrasive and understanding um, very soothing personalities. And I know we have a tendency, as usual, to buck against things that make us feel uncomfortable. However, everything has its purpose and function in this life. So if you're coming across people who are abrasive, they're just polishing your stone so that you can become more of who you really are. Am I making sense? I don't know if I'm sorry, I'm kind of out of breath. I climbed up this muddy hill and I'm a little out of breath. Yeah, so everyone has their function, everything has its function. There's things in this dimension that helps to create, things in this dimension that helps to sustain something and equalize it. And in equal measure, there are things in this dimension that help with the deterioration process. All are necessary. It's the natural cycle of things in order to balance everything out. So I guess that's a common theme in my previous videos. Just encountering things that are uncomfortable in general. And this could manifest in many ways. It could manifest in, I don't know, your environment, a person, something you consumed somehow. We're always consuming something. Just depends if you are aware or unaware of what you're consuming, and if you're aware or unaware of the effects of these things on your body. Yeah, so everything has a purpose. Abrasive personalities are there to polish you, fine tune you, awaken you to aspects of yourself that you have been repressing, or aspects of yourself that you're not even aware of that you need to improve upon. And then you have, the kind and considerate and the loving and the caring people who, act as a salve, if that even makes sense. But everything in moderation. Like, sometimes people are overly loving and overly caring and overly kind, and that can be toxic too. Trust me, I've been down that route. I've been that person, just like, you already know this stuff, just having absolutely no boundaries, not being able to say no, things like that. Yeah, everything in moderation, you know. But we are all learning, and I'm sure if you are an INFJ, you can relate to being an extremist. And so I think that's why we have the opportunity to learn our lessons well, because we are extremists. You know what I mean? We don't learn things lightly. We need to delve deep, deep, deep into things in order to really get the lesson and to move on. In the same vein, I had a coworker ask me today, like, what I thought about society today and if I'm disappointed in how things are turning out. I want to say 10 years ago, I probably would have, maybe even 2 or 1 year ago, I would have said, yeah, I'm really disappointed. I don't like what's happening with, I don't know. You could pick any topic under the sky and use it as, I don't know, use that subject matter to complain and whine about something. I'm guilty of it, you know. But if you move beyond the mental aspect of everything and you move into something greater and your scope or vision is widened, you realize that everything has a purpose and function. Whether you like it or not, whether you're uncomfortable or comfortable with it, everything has its function, and we live in a dimension of, deterioration. So nothing lasts forever here, right? You have to move beyond that perception in order to access that which is eternal and infinite, because it's not here. It's not in the earth plane or dimension. Yeah, so the things that are happening now, I'm pretty sure it's part of the cycle. I'm pretty sure. In fact, I think they have, I don't know if it's Vedic texts or, Sanskrit, some ancient texts that really go into like the different yugas and different like ages. And so this has been happening for eons, you know what I mean? And for us to like, I don't know, think it should be different. I don't know. It's kind of like viewing things through a tube, because I don't like how things are going because they're not based on my expectations, and they're not sufficiently meeting my needs. So everything's wrong with the world. Nothing's wrong with the world. Nothing wrong with anything or anyone. We're all learning and living and being and seeing what we're supposed to. Yeah, so, climate change, species becoming extinct, it's all part of the process. I know you don't want to hear that, but that's what it is. You know what I mean? Nothing lasts forever here, and we can't expect it to. We just have to accept everything with grace. Anyways, that's all I had to say. I hope you are having a beautiful day or night wherever you are. And yes, my hair probably looks like a homeless person. Do I care? Not really. It's been graced with raindrops as I climbed up a muddy cliff. Anyways, thank you for watching. Have a beautiful holiday season, and I'm thinking 2020 is going to be amazing. It's going to be phenomenal. Yes. What is that? Where attention goes, energy flows. Manifest that. Tune into that. You know what I mean? Or not. You can do whatever you want. Blessings to one and all. Amen.